Welcome back everyone to the Mage Rage for May of 2020. I am down at the lower levels here. Finally at redstone level, and the revealing spell was showing me a creeper around there. Now while I'm not particularly anxious to run into a creeper, it probably means that there is a cave nearby. And if there's a cave nearby, must have despawned. But if there is a cave nearby, that means that if there is a cave nearby, it means that perhaps I'll have an easier place to which to find redstone. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't see any yet. That's too high up. It's certainly a lot higher than that creeper was. Well, I appreciate that creeper. Oh, there it is. Despawning so that I don't have to worry about getting blown up. It could have waited till a more convenient time. Now, now I think we're starting to get a bit high, but we still got a bit here. Well, that was the last one. Let's see, how much space do I have here? Absolutely none. I know. I said something about not getting distracted, but it's hard to keep to that resolution, especially when iron's involved. But I do need redstone. That is the main focus here, and I'm at, and I'm a little bit high for that. But now I should be about the right level. Alright, good. Now we're at nice redstone level. Let's see, which of these is... Well, that's obviously not a good candidate for redstone. We need to go down. Now, unfortunately, absolutely none around here. That will mean more digging. And more digging. Well, at least I've got a starting spot here. More digging. Lost, it's daylight now, which means that I really don't have... I don't like wasting daylight. So unless I'm really onto something, and that redstone thing is probably not going to be onto something, I am going to go into the next section, see if I could find anything else. Do I have one inventory spot left? No, because I kept on picking that despite my best efforts not to. And so I will grab some logs along the way. That would be... is that a village? Because I didn't think I traveled north any since I built that campfire. So that's strange. So still need to find a pumpkin. Actually, if that is a village, then that'll actually come in handy because they might have a pumpkin. But campfires are at spruce villages. So that's why... Oh, it is a spruce village. Right? No. Really? Spruce Village. Ah, there's a pumpkin right there. All right. Okay, good. Hey! No! 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 Well, that was a complete disaster, especially considering that the that all happened when I had something completely different in my inventory. So I could at least have at best, an estimate there. Oh, the Enderman was very, very inconveniently placed. And yeah, that's the problem is when you'd have no idea where you're at, and you in a strange place, can't see anything right. I was hoping to get into a door, but obviously I missed the door, got into the completely wrong area. Oh, and I was a lot further north than I was hoping at the time that happened, which means because that's the only place where I know that there's a shore pumpkin. Oh, because if I was in a moment where I could breathe, then I would have been able to pick up that pumpkin. No, it's this way. I was completely off in my direction to where it was. If this is the right way to where I need to go, I'm sure I got my directions right. Maybe I'll just run to a pumpkin without that village. But, ooh, I hate retracing steps. This is... Hey, okay, here's the village. Good. Well, I don't know if it's the same village, but it's a village. Now, where were we? Good grief, Enderman. So annoying. Now. Oh, actually, I should have just have... There you go. Get rid of that pumpkin. Out of the way, villager. No, not the seeds! Really? Now, this and this. Alright, the Jackolantern. Good. Good. Now, what else do I want? Let's just get rid of the wheat. And the way to get rid of the wheat in this case is I only have is to eat it. Alright, that'll get me some of that back. Now, I am at 1300, 700. I need to go to the southeast. Now let's continue on my trek there. Well, that sort of took up all day. Enderman. Well, and the first sign that I'd seen it is when I just got the... You just sometimes it just out of the blue says, "Oh yeah, you did look at me. I don't care what you think. I looked at him." Yeah. See, that's. So I still need dark oak, but I'm in a taiga forest right now. So let's see. We've got that dark oak, redstone. Oh, keep an eye out for cattle. Cattle. See, when I get down to Oh, yes, yes, okay, yeah, about that. All right, they got. Oh, yes, this is the right direction. Okay, I see. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess that Enderman incident just unnerved me a little bit. Now, I still need leather and string. That means spider. Oh, don't do that to me. Quit, quit that. Now, let's get back going along here. How much time did I waste there? Well, a lot of it was wasted because, oh, where's the cattle? Well, I've got to go underground, unfortunately. Well, this looks like as good a place to do that as any. Oh, well. Ah, perfect. Oh, nice and creepy, isn't it? Well, let's see. We want that. Good. Let's put down the lantern. I really don't have time to dawdle, which unfortunately is what I'm going to have to do if I'm going to get through here properly. Now, I've got to dump all this junk. I guess I'm going to have to put that there also. Put the crafting bench up there because I've got so much stuff here. I just feel like I spend half the time doing inventory management. Oh, of course, I threw away the furnace because I didn't have any room for it. So I will deal with that in a moment. We will take care of the irons. I'll take care of the. That's it. Now for a chest. And put this thing here. Good. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't. Alright, Jackolantern. Yes, good. Well, that'll be for the dark oak sapling. That is that. That's okay. That's for the book and quill. That's already there. That's for the dropper. That's for the cake. And that's for the loom. So I still have four. Oh, so absolutely no progress then. Hell then. Let's go down and birch. Those birch. Oh, emeralds. I completely forgot I had emeralds when I was in that village. But I'm going to need to make another one of these pickaxes because if I don't, I'm not going to have one when I get down to the bottom. And I see a great deal of digging in my future. Unfortunately, I only see one stick in my future, in my present. There you go. And yes, I'm making two pickaxes. That way, when one goes away, I'll have another one. And they wonder why I don't try combinations. I have enough trouble doing single spells in this. Doing combinations? Forget it. Now, let's see. I've got one torch here. Switching back and forth between revealing while I'm on the pick is a real pain. So I like to use torches in said scenarios. There you go. And use the revealing for emergency situations or for distance lighting or for, well, revealing mobs. I mean, what a concept. That's what this spell is called. I've made it down to redstone level and have found absolutely nothing so far, which is, of course, pretty typical. And apparently I'll have to hope I don't run into any redstone while there are mobs around, because I am out of inventory again, because that's what I do, run out of inventory space. Perfect time to find diamonds, right? Not that I need diamonds, but at least it tells me that I'm in the right level, because if I weren't at the right level, I wouldn't have found diamonds. There you go. It's a nice nifty blue carbon. Now, what about red stuff? Red stuff, yes. We want redstone. Gold. Now, if this were... Now, if I needed to go into the nether for anything or like that, and this were 1.16, obviously gold will be I want. Or, of course, those people who have healing who want to use that combo, which allows you to fly. Ooh, that would have been nasty. Alright, this is my... Now, unfortunately... Oh, there's the redstone right there. Okay, now I want to dump that. See, I think I only need... What? Oh, okay, there we go. And I've got the redstone. I think I've got all I need, but I'll get a little bit more. Just in case. Alright, good. That will be plenty, because it is after sunrise, and that means that I need to get upstairs, reorganize, and we can get into the next phase, and I want to lose as little daylight as possible. Oh, that day-night cycle really can get troublesome sometimes. Yes, we are back up. Let's get our... So if I remember how to do a dropper properly. Dropper. Good. I really don't like the idea of doing this while there is daylight burning, but I'll grab that. I have to throw stuff into here anyway to get rid of that. And I have yet to check how well I'm doing. Oh, I've got 3 paper. Good. So I've already got that. I don't need the buried treasure map. Cooked salmon, cooked cod, raw beef. Well, I'm just going to keep that because I'm going to get more beef in my inventory when I next kill a cow anyway. And so there's nothing I'm going to be able to do to get rid of it permanently. What am I going to do with a diamonds? Well, diamond sword. Oh, it's just... Oh. Well, I'm going to need a sword no matter what, just in case I need for string, just in case I run into spider web. So I will need a sword. Diamond sword is overkill for that, especially when I got all this stone here. Actually, I am going to use the diamonds for leggings. Alright, good. And that is it. Let me grab a few things and we can be off on our way because I've already lost half the day looking for that redstone. And I'm hoping I'm not being too literal about that. Will I be able to find those next couple items? We'll have to see that in the next episode of Mage Rage for May of 2020.